Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ciarasteina and we're back with Mass Effect 2. I've just done not very much at all. Just checked out all the different places, found a couple of scans that we have to land on. So yeah, I'm not sure what this mission is. Heavy mech signature. So let's see what happens. So how are you guys doing today? Let's see, add you, and we'll take run. Oh, 6 new people. And I have 4 points. Yeah, I'll go ahead and purchase that. Garrus, yeah, he should have enough. And I don't have 1 point for that, but let's see what he's got. 15, 25, 25, 20, 18. I'll do that one. And then you have 2 points. So I'll go ahead and at least purchase that rank. And then we're done.
Supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Okay, I saw something else out there. Harriet. Okay. Piece of Let's bypass this thing. Just need to bypass its security. Big deal. Insert power cell? Okay. I think I can run ahead and find power cells for it. Yeah, it does need power cells. Basically, a glorified not fetch quest, whatever the hell quest it is. It still kind of makes me shudder to think that on Omega there was an STD that only Varen could carry. That's kind of like, ugh. Fill him up again. I don't know where he's going. Maybe there? glorified escort quest. Yeah, this way, Grunt. Kind of weird, but whatever, I'll take it. Alright, let's see what we have to do. Just drive over here. Alright, fly over here. And we have to reactivate the magnetic shield. See, it was these kind of quests that I kind of didn't film for Mass Effect 1, but mostly because they took a lot more time to do. So there's probably 20 hours worth of gameplay that you guys didn't see. I'm by myself. Okay. There's not going to be too much stuff. Not too sure what's what here. I remember this, but only vaguely. Covered a whole colony, but maybe it powered something else. No idea. shall we go recruit Ali? Actually, before I do that, let me check something. I've got fairly good Paragon status, but I don't know. Let's get to the main map. So 100, 100, 100. I believe that's 102, but I can't see it. Help Jacob right now. Let's go one by one here. I have reasons for wanting to get. There's really only one.
I have detected an anomaly.
Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under.
Launching probe. I have found something.
I wanted to see if that was 100%. It was, okay. Let's land. And let's see, I'll take you, and I'll take you, Jack. Jack's got 2 points, so I'll just purchase 1 point there, and then I think that's all I can do. Shut down factory. Waste high walls.
Hostile mix incoming.
Allied force has impact. Careful. Impact imminent. Warning, hostile force. Hostile force. Losing power.
Any more? We're going in. Sorry. Call notice. Response. So basically, we're in deep crap. Oh, hi. I didn't blow that up. I don't know. I could have blown that person up if I wanted to. What's up with that? Emergency exit.
Think anyone's still here?
Marks. Allied force casualty. Allied force casualty. Impact imminent.
What's to worry about?
Member offline.
guys aren't being very helpful.
Backup systems engaged.
That one
I
hit!
forgot this one's kind of difficult.
Okay. System not designed for specialized ammunition. Okay. Shield capacity. Allied force casualty.
Wish you can carry more than 3 shots, but
Units offline. Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
I'm not that. I need better armor to stand all that crap. Shut down product line. Oh god. So white and then nothing. Ah, damn it. So white and then nothing. I saw it right before it was too much. Or before it moved that way. And then a bunch of green. There. Like they're having fun dancing. Yeah, shotguns are only effective at short range, which is why I was using one. I'm actually trying to get like as much good points because I need to be able to pull some stuff with recruiting tally. I remember that much. And some things but I don't think I am. I might be. I'm not sure. I don't know why it keeps turning me to the left when I come out. Just checking these to see if there's any.
Anomaly detected.
Bastard didn't know what hit. Coming around for a second patrol.
I have found something.
Mercenary activity detected on planet's surface. Blue suns. Okay. So we're killing more blue suns. Got it. They seem to be more of an antagonist than anything else in this game right now. Definitely taking you. And I haven't tried you in a while, Miranda. She probably needs some points. Yeah. Let's see. 20, 25, 7, 15, so squad health. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'd rather have squad weapon damage. That's nice. Overload. Yeah, let's do that one. Well, I guess I could do both. Yeah, we'll do both. Why not? Oh, these are the Batarians. Yeah. Smoking's bad for you. It'll get you killed. Probably not before I do. Retrieve artifacts. Okay. I'm assuming these are mostly humans, so I'm switching to this weapon.
Let's go!
Enemy down!
Any more? Thought there'd be more resistance than that.
Felt that one!
Any more? They're still hiding, so...
Yes!
One less to work. There we go.
Oh, there's glass
Perfect! Night night.
You guys dead yet? Medkit. Oh, what's that? Computer terminal access. Asking for. Oh, that's Exogeny. Oh, God, they weren't very good. Was the Exogeny part of Cerberus before? Don't recall. What's in here? No, it just goes up, it looks like. Oh, hi there.
Friendly down! To cover! Now!
Light him up.
Ammo around here. So. Is that it? No. Yeah, this gun's not too bad. It's just waiting for ammo kind of sucks. Lieutenant Locke. Okay. Captured derelict ship. And there's another mission I have to do. We saw many of these in the first game. It's pyramids. I was wondering if ships still have those visions. Ding, if you don't know, which probably you do, but if you don't know, ding is I leveled up. This place has been founded, so I swear getting used to key bindings in new games is just annoying as hell. Maxing these out because I want to make sure if there's a new quest or a new mission that I can get, I can look at the map and be like, oh, okay, so there's still, you know, this amount of people missing.
I have detected an anomaly.
Yes, we're here for Jacob.
MSV Hugo Gernsback, registration CW46.
Scans have found something.
Sure, let's land. So we're gonna have to take Jacob and, of course, Garrus. I like how he's like right in the center there. I've got 3 points. Go ahead and put that there. You've got 1 point, so it doesn't matter. You got 6. Alright, health and weapon damage. 40, 18, 30, 25. I'd rather do weapon damage, honestly. And pull. Now I'm gonna say that I really don't like pull. Probably gonna regret that, but oh well. So we're here to Jacob's dad. Because there was
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
So we're going in the ship.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash.
There's a VI here.
They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Yeah, that sounded like it went well.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Wow, so they paused the beacon for 8
From
years?
the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Well, it did say acting
Ronald
captain.
Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
What about the local food?
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is
I was just
permanent.
gonna ask.
Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback,
The crash
activation
landing.
was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
I assume unsafe
Yeah.
deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical
anyone
recommended
live?
suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Yeah, that's almost 800% what the velocity recommendation is. That's a lot.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
All right.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
Perhaps.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Oh, that made me cringe. Like, bad. White and 3 reds.
Crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
So they didn't trust Jacob's dad. Dr. Sloan.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Anything else? It didn't seem like there was a whole lot to look at. I guess that's it. Sure. Salvage some parts. I just automatically assume I'm gonna get attacked.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
It doesn't sound like she even knows what her rank is, or her name.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Ah!
Concussive shot ready.
One less to worry about. Instinct.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Does she have anything interesting to say?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
I don't know if there's anybody left that can make sense of it. Strip the mech. So we're fighting mechs and humans.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
How did they get here? I'm just wondering. Because the hunters were past them. And they're all women.
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Something you said, Jacob?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Authorized for lethal force. Backup system
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term
doctor.
discipline solution.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Does she have anything to say?
You fight. You fight for us. Please, let this end.
Interested to see what the doctor has to say.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
That doesn't explain 10 years.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers,
man.
pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Yeah.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
So why do you signal now?
So why call for help
He's
now?
running out of storage?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Front Taylor. Oh, set to explode. Got it. Run away. Run away. Or don't.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it.
Oh,
It's
dang
really
it.
him.
How did I...
Just got free. He's covering his ass.
There we go. Sorry. That's one thing I've noticed about this is it.
The old corpse was
glitches.
posed like a warning. The new ones were
They don't-
left where they fell.
I was gonna
The
say
hunters
they don't
started
pose
fighting
to
back.
me, but... Here.
Damage. Routing power.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the
He had plenty of choices. The lake was
So, his father...
I've got him!
Excuse me. You have to move.
Like over there.
Hostile!
Voice in there.
Nice trip. Gotta hurt!
We're offline.
Got him.
Allied force casualty. We're offline. Hostile forces have engaged. Backup systems engaged.
I had to keep them busy. Distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. Next.
What not to worry about?
Hostile forces have engaged.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Stop!
Fire in the hole!
We can't go home.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
I don't think he's gonna be very forthcoming in his justification. Just a thought. Fragile crates. Just seeing if there's anything worth looting. More ammo. Let's go and save this. Because we're getting close to the end now. I see what, yep, it's father.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I'm Shepard. You know your son.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Touching, but I don't buy
I'm not
it.
biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial.
More
Rank,
hunters.
protocol, They couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. It seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Yeah.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Yes. I want good ones.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
He can't escape the law.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob.
No, he
I did
knows
the best
right
I could.
from wrong.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
I like how Garrus was watching our backs. It was like non-verbal too. It was just kind of like Shepard eyes, and he's like, I got it. Well, that was cringeworthy.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
But you knew about it?
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
To help or mess with him?
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
I'm guessing she promised to help find him.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Of course.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright, so how am I looking? Oh yeah, I guess I can do the pistol. Advanced training. A bonus power. Sure. Don't know what it does, but okay, I can do barrier now. Can I back out? No. I guess I can do barrier now. I'm not even a biotic. Alright. Nothing here yet. Can I do another? No, just barrier. I don't want to retrain powers, so I think that's all I can do right now. Alright, let's see what you got to say.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yeah.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
See, he's definitely a cold-blooded killer, but he also really cares about people he works with, I think.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Already?
Alright.
I'm not big on forcing these.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Let's see. Kind of like the particle beam. I think it automatically updates you to the better weapon. Quote, better weapon. I really don't know.
I don't know. My psych reports were for Oak here.
Oh yeah.
We have
John
no
wanted to talk to
guarantees that
Grunt.
Grunt is mentally. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry, Callie. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway,
Alert.
what's up?
That's unprofessional.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Jack would like to see you down in her hiding
Everyone
hole on
wants
the
to talk
engineering
to
deck.
me.
Grunt seems very anxious,
Yep.
pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
No,
That'll
that
be all.
pretty much covers
care.
frickin' everybody. Okay, so let's see, Miranda and Garrus. We have Miranda's quest to do, so let's go get Garrus's.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
You done calibrating yet? Save.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long.
I think we kind of
all 10 of them dead.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
That's what you want?
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Of course I'm gonna help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Alrighty, so now we just need to go... Actually, let's get a couple things I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be a super long episode, but it's gonna be a little bit long. Dr. Chakwas, I have something for you.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Hell yeah.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Who needs glasses? That's what the bottle's for.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
You're lonely.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
A toast to the fallen. I'll do
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk.
We'll take that one.
Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
You could just do a random toast, but I think we'll do... let's be upbeat. A toast to friends.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
Arm was awkwardly placed there. And now I'm drunk. Yay. So... need to go down a level. Talk to Grunt and... Jack. Okay, Grunt, what do you want? Well, I'm drunk.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
You stop breaking my ship?
Why do that? What's wrong?
You're a Krogan.
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
We need a Krogan opinion.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
We have to go there anyway, so we'll go.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay. And then Jack. Come on. Hey girl, what's up?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
If I say this, she'll probably say, I wouldn't have become it if it wasn't for them. We'll see.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
That's bad.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
That's me.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Go to Pragia. I have so many places to go now. Messages I have. It could happen to you. This is actually something to think about, the Capral syndrome. It comes into play later, actually. Mark is red. Do what you will with the blue suns. Kill him. Concerns are keepers from Chorbin. Scan. Okay, so the keepers are bioengineered. Millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. Huh. Well, no, we already knew that the Protheans found the Citadel. Yeah, we already knew all this. Okay. Oh, can I upgrade again? Why can I just suddenly upgrade now? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, I'll take it. Alrighty. Where must we go next?
We have used half our fuel.
Fuel up. Citadel to help Garrus. Gotta go to Tuchanka too. We have to recruit 2 people from Ilium. Alright, well, I'm actually going to call it here. I'll go around and at least get, 100% on these things. So when we come back, I'll figure out what we're going to do. We might go to Tuchanka since there's like 2 or 3 quests there, or we might go and help Jack. We'll see. So I will see you guys later. Take it easy. If you don't mind, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. That whole YouTube drama. Let me know if there's a game that you'd like to play, or heck, if there's like another YouTuber that you think I'd enjoy, let me know. Because I do watch a lot of YouTube. So, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe and be kind to each other. Take it easy.